Yo, what's good, guys? Today is September 2nd. Got some good volume in the market today, and I'm going to break down exactly what I saw. So, going into market open today, there was a super obvious draw on liquidity that I was looking for price to move to, and that was a weekly low. So, that was this low down here. Jump on the weekly time frame and show you guys this draw on liquidity. So, weekly time frame, as we can see, we had this weekly candle right here, which was from not last week but the week before, and this was the low of week from that week. And prior to market open, price was like down here and we had not taken out this low yet, so it was very obvious that the next place for price to move to would be this low right here. So that's the area that I wanted to see get taken out going into market open. And then I'll also jump on the 4-hour time frame. As we can see, this was the weekly low right here, and then below that we also had a bullish 4-hour fair value gap. So if price was to come down and take out this low, we would also be tapping into this bullish fair value gap. Then I'll jump back into the 1-minute time frame, and as we can see, off open, price comes down. We sweep out these data lows right here. This was from a Trump tweet. And then we take out those weekly lows, which was this line right here, and we tap into that bullish 4-hour gap. Get a really good reaction back to the upside. Obviously, whenever we hit a liquidity level like this, we're going to get a good reaction. And I was looking to take longs off the 1 minute, which would have been this inverse, or we didn't inverse the gap, but it would have been if we inverse the gap right here. So as we can see, I was looking to enter off the 933 candle. This candle failed to close above this fair value gap. And the next candle here that did end up inversing the gap ended up taking out these internal highs, but I'll break that down in a second. If I was to take longs here, I would have had to go on break even at this internal high right here because we did have a bearish 3-minute above. So the reason why I would have gone break even is to protect myself in case price was to move into this 3-minute bearish gap and then move back to the downside. So that's why I would have went break even here. Unfortunately though, we didn't even get the candle closure, so I did not take that trade. And then above, like I mentioned, we did have a bearish 3-minute gap. So next thing, after the 1 minute failed to inverse, I was looking to take a long off of the 3-minute, which was right here. And unfortunately, this wick right here took out this internal high before the candle closed. So this would have been my break-even spot on this trade. So if I was to take the 3-minute long, this is where I would have gone break even. And if we take out my break-even spot before the candle closes, that makes the trade invalid for my model. So I kind of had to just sit back and watch this one run to the upside without me. But it is what it is. Bias was dead on. Correct here. We moved into a bearish 1-hour gap and then ended up moving back lower. This would have been a super clean trade, but obviously it's invalid, so did not end up taking it. But other than that, I really did not see anything else. We did have news at 10 a.m. Didn't really cause anything crazy, and price failed to take out those data highs until later in the afternoon over here. But yeah, good volume in the market today. I'm super excited for September. Unfortunately, we didn't get a trade today, but it is what it is. You only need a couple trades a week to be super successful. So I'm going to take the best setups I see. I'll be back on here tomorrow with another recap. Peace.